Testing, testing. Oh no. Do I need to restart the game? What happened? No, I had my controller plugged in. There we go. Oh, Duke's here.
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors. Please come back later.
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not.
Why is my cursor on screen?
What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Bellius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
So vulgar is that.
Vulgar? All right, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something. Man, what's with that guy?
Well. She's been standing there all night.
You started all of this!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Both of you, stop this nonsense! Making a scene like this out in front of everyone!
Mind your own business!
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the Guild Brave Vesperia. Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
You're Reggae of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. Oh, there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
I just came from the Coliseum.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
You're suspicious.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
Is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
Oh, he's just standing here. Hey, buddy.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Coliseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
Oh my gosh.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intellikeia.
Antelope, what?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Coliseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Coliseum?
I guess there's two different ways to spell Coliseum, because I spelled it the other way.
Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the coliseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
what I really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Judith is just ready to fight.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Me, obviously.
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate. After all, this is a job Brave Vesperia will be doing for RuinsGate.
Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
Well, you already brought me here, so...
See the show, have a go! Beat your foes! Battle-hardened fighters! The Coliseum is currently accepting applications!
You weren't like 10 minutes ago when I was just here.
You want to give it a go? I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant! All right, get fired up and head on inside!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum. First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here. If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion. Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion.
Wanna lay down?
And now, on to the first fight.
Go, bud. Lay down.
Yuri! Good luck!
You'll do great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight.
You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. Well, this should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Coliseum. Hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please welcome Yuri Lowe.
It's me.
His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Erengar. One, a battle-hardened fighter. One, a fledgling youth. The outcome looks set. But is it? Welcome to the crossroad between heaven and hell. Our first fight is on! Fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick. I guess that was an okay warm-up.
I got bread from the guy. Thanks,
For
man.
our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome!
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
What the fuck?
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri! Don't let your guard down, young warrior. The battle has only just begun. Knock your opponent down to the gates of Hades. Second round. Fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
No way. That was too easy.
On to the third round. A masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johann Damark.
Soon, you will know the exquisite pain of my sword.
Versus Brave Vesperia. Is it blind luck? Is it pure skill? Everything will be decided in this one battle. Which of these warriors will extinguish the flames of their opponent's burning soul? Fight!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Oop, too early.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Oh, got a free weapon out of it.
Wow, look at Yuri go!
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event. Allow me to introduce the current and undefeated champion of the Coliseum.
What? What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze, Flynn Shifo!
Oh shit, I forgot it was Flynn.
Yuri? What are you doing here?
That's the same for you.
So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Coliseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
So we're being used.
It seems that way.
Men of the Coliseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright. It's time for the final showdown!
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
You could at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Based!
I'll blow you away!
How distressing.
What?
So, care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
That's classified.
Since when is becoming the champion of the Coliseum a duty?
You're wasting
Especially
my
for a
over
captain of
limit.
the Knights.
No.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh shit.
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously, but be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
You know, it's hard to fight when you keep interrupting us.
You're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this much. And don't you think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
Shut up and kiss already.
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
Well, shall we put an end to this little show?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
Yuri Lowell!
Oh, well, hello.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the show?
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
Watch this!
Whoa! What is that? Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like that!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia.
Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
What could this mean for the tournament? Screw this. I'm out of here.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you!
Yuri!
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Do I have my party? I do.
Now you will meet your doom!
That arm alone isn't gonna win this for you.
You're all just
Judith.
jealous of my arm.
You should really use that tenacity for something more productive.
Worship me! Fear me! Let me feel your rage! Such great hurts! I want more!
He's gotta have overlimit already. By now. Hey, leave her alone. There it goes. Oop, wrong button. Oh, jeez. Why isn't it the...
You and that weird arm.
I won't let you do this anymore.
Judith, you're looking kind of scary.
Oh, it's out of his control! That's what he gets for using it like that.
This damn Blastia's not doing what I want it to!
Monsters!
What are they doing here?
They're kept here to be used in the tournaments. That shock just now must have destroyed the barrier Blastia that was holding them in.
He's getting away.
Damn it. Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
Hey, Mia. Oh, God, I could barely see your message over there. Hello? Oh, it's foggy out. That's weird. Do I have to fight these guys? I guess I can.
Ooh, now's our chance.
Our strategy worked.
Dragon Sword!
I'm having to look at the other screen because Jack is laying in front of mine. It's a little weird.
We're done.
Hooray for the old man!
Ah, stop calling yourself old. Can I not? I guess I can't leave yet? I don't remember.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. That's what happens when I get serious.
A scorpion gave me cabbage? Okay.
This is becoming a real pain in the neck.
Less talking, more fighting.
What?
Hey! What's going on? Could this box be causing everything? Him!
Hear me, Knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters.
Shouldn't evacuating these people come first?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let even one of the beasts escape.
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. He even sounds like a real captain already.
I like how this wolf thing right here is just bobbing.
We're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done. Hello? Wait up! Hey!
So did I win? I technically did beat Flynn. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he was just vibing.
He's pretty good at running away.
Repeat is still after him.
Hopefully he won't lose the trail.
But what's the deal anyway? Why would Reggae...
Think he set us up somehow?
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Relax. It doesn't look like he's here to recapture any princesses. He wouldn't go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
Well, then what could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Regae's plans.
But Reggae seemed so polite.
He didn't seem too polite when he was making off with that case.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Still, what could he want with that case?
Just what was the clear ciel crystal?
About all we know now is that something in that box made my magic go all haywire. I'd never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that before.
Hey, if we've got the time to be standing around chatting, shouldn't we be chasing after your doggy friend?
You're right, we should be going.
Damn that Regae.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Reggae knows what's in the box?
What's in the
The
box?
only way we'll find out is by going after him.
If he's
And it's not just every Tales game, it's every JRPG has the tournament area, the spooky area. Like before this, I was on the spooky haunted ship.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes,
That's just
we don't have
JRPG
a moment
rules.
to lose.
So true. Sorry, my nose started running. Kitty cat. It's 7 and you're about to go to bed. It's a long day. So am I not supposed to get on the boat? Is this not my boat? No.
Repeat!
Look, is this?
Repeat will be able to follow his scent with this.
We've got to get that case back.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
Oh yeah, the stress from work. That'll do
He
it,
couldn't
yeah.
just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should be able to catch up with him.
All right, let's get him.
I wish I could help. I really do.
Do you think the Coliseum will be okay?
Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Yeah,
Sorry,
like Rita's.
Estelle, but I'm going too.
I was gonna say,
I'm curious
there's no
about
way
that red
Rita's
case.
not gonna go.
Besides, I won't feel right till I give that idiot a piece of my mind. Then
Decide for yourself.
I'll come too. If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then this could be connected to the Empire.
Maybe. Anyway, the Coliseum will be fine. Flynn's got a handle on things.
Well then, let's get our things in order and go after that jerk.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
I like how the portraits just tip over. JRP dubs higher vaguely know what animals sound like. Yeah, that bark was not very good. Okay, well, if everyone's hungry, then... oh, my cursor, get out of here. Do I need anything? I don't think so. I'm already topped up on pretty much everything. Well, I'm okay if they don't make the owl sound realistic because it makes it less, creepy to me. But well, actually, it's not even the noise they make that bothers me.
Fortune's Market,
Ahoo.
Ruins Gate, and the Blood Alliance. Huh, that makes us one short.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Union's 5 master guilds. We've dealt with 4 of them, but not the last one.
Oh, hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
Ah, that'd be the blacksmithing guild, the Soulsmiths.
Huh. I didn't know they had a guild for that, too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen
They were
weapons
so
embossed
unrealistic.
with an iron
Wow.
hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh, yeah. The innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it.
Jack, now you're blocking my screen, but I can't see. Oop. Yeah, I love the art style of this so much. But it always trips me out seeing the portraits and the skits because I have them in different costumes. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they're supposed to look like. I just love the Tales games so much. Me too. I've missed them. Hoping we get a Zillia remaster. I want a Legendary remaster, damn it. I know everyone hates, like, no one really likes that game, but I do. It's just as long as it's not Symphonia again, because we've had enough of Symphonia. Legendary was your first one too? Yeah, Legendary was the first one I ever played, and then Abyss shortly after. You rented it from a game store? Man, the eras of renting games. Yeah, literally, I just wanted it because it was like, it looked like anime, and I was like, I want this game. My mom was like, okay.
And here I thought all we'd be doing at the Coliseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd
I
be
don't
seeing
mind
Flynn
Symphonia.
here. Not
I
to
just
mention
don't
that
really
Zoggy
care
guy.
for the
And that
sequel,
runaway
and I don't.
coward Reggae, too.
I still
It
haven't
can't be
finished the sequel.
coincidence. Not with them all
It's
here at
so
once.
hard to get through.
If
That
it
game
is a
sucks.
coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want Reggae skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
You couldn't make it through the sequel either. It sucks. It's so bad. Like, the characters are unlikable. I don't like that part was terrible. Oof. How hard is it to just, you know, get dog sounds? I'm sure there's free sound effects for that somewhere. I think I need to go up here. Nope. Oh, god damn it. And I'm not a big fan of the training the monsters. That thing was, I don't know. It was just a weird battle system. I didn't like it. Damn, Estelle, nice one. Oh, I'm like, why am I not hitting this thing? Because it's on the ground. I mean, I eventually do want to finish it just to say that I've played it, but man, it's going to take a lot for me to get through that game. Estelle, honey, we didn't need that. We should drink and play it? Oh my god, that would be amazing. That will make it easier? Yeah, right, it will. It'll make dealing with what's her face, Marta, easier.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Learned new skill, magic. I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm supposed to go. Nope. Really? Get out of here. Why are there so many monsters? You know what? They are multiplayer. Yeah, I guess oh, I wish we could do it online. That would be easier. But yeah, yeah, if you want to like come over for a few days and we'll play. Maybe I'll stream it just to be a little more bearable. Make others suffer with us. Here we go.
No sign of him so far. Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Wizened of Kados.
The what of what now?
A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
You're down to save your PTO so they stop threatening to rate you up. Yeah, I know, right? Or hopefully by then, you know, you get a new job. Quit, Jack. Honey, go eat your dinner. The P is unnecessary. Stop spelling words like that.
Wait, please, let me go.
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice...
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Coliseum?
Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. I don't know what else to do, you know. Good vibes, good juju, all that stuff.
You leave me no choice.
Leviathan's Claw? Let's work together.
Jack, I can't see. Come on. When, oh when, will I get the skill of recover so that I can stop getting knocked onto the ground? I missed completely. Jesus Christ. Final boss, you learned recovery. Yeah, I don't know if I somehow missed a weapon that had the skill on it or what, but like everybody else has recover except for me.
These guys are all over the place.
Oh, I skipped it. Whatever.
Guess this means Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then swipe materials and sell them later, huh? Oh, I'll make them pay, I swear.
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruin's Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a really nasty monster living in there.
Oh, we can beat it. It's fine.
Hey,
I'm over leveled
what do you
anyway.
say we call it a day?
What, bud? What are you yelling at me for? What?
Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica
What?
without getting this letter to Bellius. The Don'll hit me with another one of his thankless jobs otherwise.
Well, I'm going after him. I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the Blastia he takes
What are you
from the
doing?
ruins. And I'm gonna get that case back, too.
I'm going too.
What are you talking about? You're staying put here.
I'm not.
This doesn't sound like something brave Vesperia can
I know,
handle
like
past
even back
up.
when I first played this, I was like, he's really not that old. I mean, because I was in my 20s when I first played the game, but like, come on, Ben, he's only 35.
It's our job to protect Estelle.
Jack, will you stop whining at me?
If we
Go
all
downstairs and eat
together,
your
we're
dinner.
bound
I'm
to
really
come up
worried
with
about Jack.
something.
He hasn't eaten his dinner tonight. What? What are you whining for? You're the one who came up here on my desk and sat down.
Sure you'll be all right without the great Raven?
I think so. Good luck delivering the letter.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
Nope. Bye, Raven. Jack, I literally did not even say anything to you. I don't know if you can hear him over the fan, but he's right next to the microphone whining.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
I thought Raven left. You can hear him? Okay, yeah. I don't know why he was just and at me. Stop. He's not as talkative as he used to be. I don't know what's up with him. I guess ever since I got the girl, he's not really been as chatty. And he finally went downstairs. I hope he goes to eat. I'm really worried about him. He keeps losing weight.
Victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Yeah, I feel good.
He's gotta appear cool and aloof in front of the girls. Yeah, I gotta take him to the vet soon, though. Are we losing weight too? Yeah, like he'll eat. Well, he's like throwing up stomach acid, but then he'll eat, but then he'll throw up again. So my sister-in-law thinks he might have hyperthyroidism or diabetes, and I'm hoping it's the thyroid because that's a lot easier medication-wise to deal with. So I would have I won't have to check his blood and you know, give him shots with the thyroid. That's just regular medicine, but
Wonderful!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
he could be chomping down too fast. He doesn't eat too fast. He kind of grazes throughout the day, and then his wet food he eats like part of it, comes back, and then eats the rest of it. If Dahlia hasn't eaten the rest of it for him. But with my next paycheck, I gotta take him to the vet and get him checked out, get his blood work checked out. I mean, he is getting old after all. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm hoping it's nothing too bad. I mean, otherwise he's you know, fairly healthy. He just drinks a lot of water and he's been throwing up a lot lately, but like he's not like what's the word, like lethargic or anything like that. He's just, you know. Is this the way I gotta go? Okay, let me go down. But like I'm just, you know, I'm not ready
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
for him to get sick.
Sorry to trouble you.
I gotta try and keep up.
They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
Oh my god, Estelle. I wish I could bounce. No, you don't, honey. Oh, hey, it's a big ass monster. Let me Google what level I should be for this one after. I mean, the monsters in this cave are pretty easy, but I don't know about the Giganto monster here. Quick grunt.
These are the threads that weave our future.
What's this place called? The wee sand of Kados. The wee sands. course, whenever you Google help with the game nowadays, all you get are video walkthroughs, and I'm like, no, damn it. Don't want a video walkthrough. Okay, so it says I should be fine at this level. So I'm going to do this. Raise my attack. Increases attack. Nice. Oops. Okay. Fixing my cursor for whatever reason kept showing up on the screen. Am I even hitting it? Can't tell. Okay, I'm under its butt. Never mind. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Dang it. Dang it, I keep missing. No. Damn. Oh, well, that's fine. I keep just taking those spikes straight to the face. I sure wish I had my mystic art by now.
I thought we were dead.
Watch out. This one's tough.
I mean, I feel like I'm like almost halfway through the game and I still don't have my mystic arts. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, I feel like I should have it by now. Oh, was this? Wakey wakey is still. Oh, maybe I should back off a little bit. Okay, there we go. I know, I can't remember either, but like, I know I jumped levels a bunch, but I feel like I should have it by now. Don't mind me just taking a nap.
I thought we were dead.
You're pretty tough.
Here we go. You know, I'm gonna Google that after this fight too. When the hell do I get my Mystic Arts? Because I want to hear Yuri's coolest line ever. Where am I? Oh.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Yeah.
A little too painful.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I feel so powerful. Ooh, that's nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Tales of Vesperia. When do you get Mystic Arts? Oh, you get it from a weapon in a certain dungeon, which I'm not at yet. Oh, that's weird. Oh well.
Don't get sloppy.
Because it's a weapon skill that you have to learn. I just walked right into that. Okay, I hope you have a good night. Sleep well, despite the stress. Get some good rest. Oh, okay, I guess I can't walk past it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Thank you.
You lose.
Oh, wrong way.
Phew.
Did you just hear something?
Right here.
Whoa! Wait! Patty?
Ah, we meet again.
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places. Still looking for Ifrid's treasure?
Aye, that.
Hey, what kind of treasure is it anyway?
Prepare to have your socks blown off. It's the Maristella.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
Wow. Even our walking encyclopedia hasn't heard of it.
Rude.
Out of Ifrid's treasures, the Maristella is the most precious.
Well, has anyone found it yet?
They're called treasures precisely because they're hard to find.
You're a weirdo.
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifrid's granddaughter. Is that true?
Whoa, little lady, that right. I wonder how the Don would react if he found out his sworn ally had a granddaughter.
Now that you mention it, the Don and Ifrid were friends since before the Union was formed, weren't they?
Okay, I don't know why my cursor keeps popping up.
But hey, you're lying, right? About being Ifrit's granddaughter. I mean, you never said anything about that before.
It's the truth, I think. You think? What do you mean? I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
Amnesia?
Yep,
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrit's granddaughter?
there's no doubt it's true. I think.
Oh, come on! Make up your mind! Which is it?
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because I don't know.
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifrit, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about right?
Someday I'll meet my grandpa.
But
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
oh, right.
I like how Patty just tags
Why are
along.
you following?
I was planning on going this way anyway.
Then why don't we travel together?
I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
Well, aren't you helpful?
I had thought that amnesia was only in stories.
It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy. That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri. Yuri and more Yuri.
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I hope there might be a little room for me in there. I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
I think both these paths lead to the same place.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. New Moon Blade! I have an idea! Luna Ascendant!
You okay? Sorry, thanks.
Luna Rise! Silver Light!
Dragon Swarm! That's enough!
Photon!
Dragon!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Don't hurt us now.
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Nope, maybe not. Ooh, I need to turn my light on. It's
I'll
getting
make this
dark.
quick. Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
I mean, yeah, you could.
That's over.
Oh, I missed the chest. Oh no.
Help!
What is that?
Air? This is just like at Cave Mock. Is there an air crane here too?
What do we do?
Charge right in.
I don't think so.
Judith is right. Touching air that thick is dangerous.
I can't believe that something like that would save me.
Wait!
Ah! It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
What's this shaking?
Hey, look, it's that guy.
Is that the monster you were talking about, Carol?
No! I've never seen a monster like that before!
No, Patty, don't! Whoa!
It ate the air?
Ah!
I can't move. Oh no.
This is not good.
Hey, I can move.
You're not getting away.
Rita, be careful! Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current density.
What the hell just happened?
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the air crane that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it?
Oh, right. It should be okay.
All right, charge!
Patty, please be careful.
What's the matter?
I have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling for.
Come on, Rita.
I know. We have to follow him, but I just...
That air crane isn't exactly going anywhere, is it?
Of course not, you idiot. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, let's go.
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah. Peachy.
No, I need to
That
go back. There's a
monster's
treasure chest over
power.
there.
Was that the Rhizomata Formula 2? Monster that consumes air?
Just what was that creature?
Sunny.
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call
Sunny.
that nice.
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
Come on, we'll lose Reggae if we don't hurry up.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there.
What are you talking about? We can't just take this sitting down.
We can't let him have that box, Carol.
I'm just a little tiny, eensy-weensy bit curious as to why he took that box. So let's find out.
I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted?
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Reggae and the monsters. Let's go.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Nurse!
No, there was another skit that popped up and it went away. Come back.
Let's work together.
That's over.
There it is.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
What are you doing?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. I gotta try and keep up. I got no time to think. Thank you, thank you.
What are you doing, Dahlia? Hmm?
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Pushing eagle. All right, who's next? Dragon.
Holy power, come to me.
We're done.
Oh, well, I guess there's no way for me not to
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
fight this thing. Oh well.
Dragon Sword. Dragon Sword.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Dragon Sword. All right, who's next?
That's a hangover.
Dragon Sword.
Holy power, come to me. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
That's a lot of bats.
There he is! But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our little game of tag is over, Reggae.
No. I'll have to show you my really real power.
Magical girl transformation.
No way!
Huh. So that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Reggae?
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dawnrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead? But why?
Oh gee, I wonder.
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that way! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcements have arrived!
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave up to you.
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
That's him! It's Terrabus!
How rude. Oh, what made me do it twice?
We're not done yet. Oh, brilliant! Just grant us your favor.
Get your TP back the old-fashioned way. Nope, I missed.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Is that the best you can do?
Dragon! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Okay. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Severing blades! Dragon!
I was not expecting that.
Come on, let's go. Ooh, that's nice.
Hooray for the old man!
We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us! But with those injuries... Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now!
Man, this stinks. Where'd this smoke come from?
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that smell.
We're going after them.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Why does my cursor keep showing up on screen? Get out of here.
What is with this heat?
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. We made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone. I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, We did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here. Get it?
I'm ready for it. I think. The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you.
Rita.
I know. We'll make that our first destination.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess.
Ugh. Into the desert.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
I must be the light when you are the dark.
That's so sad, though.
Yeah, it's sad, I guess.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
I don't know if I need it, but... Jiraiya, cool. Excuse me. think I'll wait till I get everybody back to do some serious shopping. Tokunaga.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot.
Well, I assumed as much.
But it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
You're pretty good.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but...
Estelle, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Yuri... Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
What's up, bud? Okay.
Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
No.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ugh.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you? Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Eifried's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Eifried is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives. So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why?
Okay.
She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordapalika by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Hey, Jack.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
Did you finally go eat?
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you.
Rude.
The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Rhythm. What's happening?
Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good
Jack.
and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for
Quick.
sure.
Get down, bud. Come on.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yes, yes, I am.
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Trophy wife. What the heck?
Oh, my heart!
Whoa, are you okay, old man?
It's just, the sound of money gets this old heart racing. Stop that jingling, would you, Carol?
Huh? Alright, whatever.
I can't believe how much gold we have.
I bet it would feel great to spend all this gold at once.
No way! We still need to save lots more.
Ah, sounds like you've got plans for the future, kid. Saving for a hideout for brave Vesperia?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just that saving lots of money feels good, you know?
It sure
You know what
does.
they call that, kid? Penny pinching. That's what.
There's no use hoarding your money for later. You gotta spend it all at once.
Yuri,
Go
no.
wild.
No, that's even worse. You kids have got no sense of moderation.
Alright, old man, then what do you think we should do with it?
Just invest it in Old Raven. My secret guild knowledge will give you back 100 times as much.
Pass.
Okay, another skit should pop up. Well, I'm supposed to.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
Get out of here. Okay, yeah, I need to buy stuff now that I've got everybody. Give the healer a sword called Spine Ripper. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't sell the weapon that I need. think that was everything. Oh, that's cute. Damn, I don't have any of these materials. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to do. Better than nothing. Oh, why does it lower all his stats? What the heck? I thought it was supposed to be good for him. Oh, I don't want to do that. And that takes off a bunch of her HP. Jeez. Oop, wrong way. Ah, there's the skit.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay?
Sure.
Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
But man, I just can't relax with the night standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks. We've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
That's not true.
Right. If
Not
we
really
use
water
them
you
to fill up our
get from them.
canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
He lies as easily as he breathes.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes, the Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... thank you very much for your business.
Wait! But
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
What? Repeat was wide awake. What? Hello, Dahlia. What are you doing?
we filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, wait, aren't you... My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope. Fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
Is it a marble?
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
Ah, I was right. It's the marble.
What concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
In the desert time.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody lasts long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That lousy.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
He's not old.
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, You can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Let's fill up our water here.
But this is... Ow!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help. Canteen filling time.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Why does my cursor keep showing up every time I pop up the menu?
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of happiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with this heat?
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's not what I wanted,
We
but...
have to take them all out. We'll crush them all.
You missed. Whatever your idea was, you missed. I also missed.
fights.
Damn it.
Get ready.
I may have
I'm
to use
taking you down.
a bottle.
No way.
Raven, stop it.
Was that a little too painful?
Oh, my bottle ran out.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
No way.
Destruction field! Destruction! Dragon Swarm!
Is that the best you can do?
Let's go. I'm not done yet.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. How's this?
Watch this, misses.
That's over.
no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Try and swallow!
This puts us at a disadvantage.
Destruction field!
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
No way. Shouldn't you be using this a little more? Yeah, I feel good.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm the one all...
Oop, I didn't mean to cut him off.
Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven. I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Well, I couldn't find Judith's weapon that they were talking about, but oh well.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna go back
It'll
for
be
it.
dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you.
Thanks, Judith.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
Hey, I've kind of got something important to say.
What a coincidence. I had something I wanted to say too. Let's get out of this desert!
Is that all you got to say? I think we should be enjoying this hot, sandy landscape myself.
How could you possibly enjoy this? We have to get out of this desert.
Let's hurry and get out of here.
Judith, back me up here.
We need to get out of here.
Hey! How pathetic. I guess we ought to hurry up and decide whether to
What's
go
up, Shady
back or
Boy?
press on.
What you doing? Let's see how much longer I'll go. Oh, I'm out of holy bottles, aren't I? Yep.
Ooh, they look scary.
Judith, you were using way too much of your TP. Oh, wrong way.
I got no time to think.
Oh, hey. It's the Giganto. Nope.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
I just can't hold back. Oh, I feel so powerful.
This power will make me stronger.
Thank you, thank you.
No, the treasure chest.
What the?
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
It's Yuri. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
What's this?
A treasure that Ifrid hid.
This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Sure.
Intuition? How unscientific.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal.
It's recovering your memory, isn't it?
And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maristella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately,
She hasn't been
no.
gone that long.
But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us, alright?
Sand and bones, cacti and treasure chests, the sky and the wind and the sun.
It just keeps going on and on.
At least we got a clear view of what's around us.
Talk tough all you want, but it's pretty obvious you kids aren't doing too well. Just because you got a clear view doesn't mean you can't get lost.
We're not lost.
But you know, I'll pass on us going missing while we're trying to find something.
But turning back now would be a big pain, wouldn't it?
We might be in trouble if we don't go back.
Don't you think we should make a decision soon before things get any worse?
We obviously need to do something, but I'm not convinced the old man can make it.
Damn, that guy came after me quick.
From behind? Oh man.
Our ties to each other will save us.
No way.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. I thought he was using a gel.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Damn it.
This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with.
Like this?
Brilliant! Brilliant! Who's next? Dragon! Knock him around and cut him down.
The sign of victory!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Repeat, you were only warning me.
Repeat seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Arr. God bless it.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with. No way.
Dragon Sword!
No way.
Such grace! Dragon!
Oh, brilliant angels granted happy!
No way.
Nurse!
No way.
Oh, crescent moon!
Dragon Sword!
No way.
Dragon Sword! Dragon!
No way.
Good job.
What? This?
Breathe, Raven. Breathe.
I have a feeling there's a treasure hiding in this desert.
Hey, you'll get lost if you roam off.
I have the scent of treasure.
What sort of treasure can you sniff out that Repeat can't, Patty?
It's not my nose, it's my intuition. I know where treasures likes to hole up.
Traveling a desert because of intuition is dangerous.
My senses have never failed me yet.
Well, if that's true, we could all be rich.
Remember, greed'll kill you faster than anything.
Didn't think I'd hear that coming from you.
Ooh, they look scary.
Dragon!
No way.
Dragon!
No way. No way.
Grace! Ow! Dragon!
No way.
Okay.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right, who's next? Dragon Sword!
Let's go.
Yeah, I feel good.
Here, Repeat. Have a skewer.
That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense! Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon!
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes. Especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it? And Repeat agrees. Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
Do you feel better now?
My wife.
You mean this woman? She's right here.
Please, hold still.
Water.
life coming back into me.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
We're alive, thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
A bird? In this desert?
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
And we'll stop here for the night before the boss fight because I'm sleepy. And I have to get up earlier tomorrow morning. So we'll go ahead and end it here. Oh. I don't know, we got pretty far, I guess. The desert always takes forever because there's so much to do, and I tried to find all the items, but I did not get some of them, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I super appreciate it as always. No stream tomorrow because I have class, so we'll pick back up on Thursday with an art stream. Hopefully I can finish my model by then, but we'll see. Alrighty. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, evening, night, wherever you are, and I will catch you next time.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. No time to think.